If I told you we have a trading system making 6.81% in live returns, not back tested, not hypothetical, but in live returns, you'd be very skeptical, as you should be. Well, in this video, I'm going to be walking you through some account examples from clients that are doing just that. Now, I'd like to start by showing you the returns in a format that's just easy to read and see, and then we're going to actually look at the actual statements from these clients. So this client started trading the Trader Plus with about $14,696 back in July. And as of the end of April, he was up to $23,895. And so you can see that his account grew steadily over time. Over here, you just see a chart showing the percent gain and loss that he saw on each month. Now remember, this is from a fully automated trading system. There's no human intervention needed, no experience needed. And these are all auto-traded by the auto execution brokers with best efforts. And just in case you're wondering how we got the 6.81% per month, we simply took the average of all the different months that you see in this chart here. But remember, these are from live accounts. And so what I have here is I've just taken each statement, and you see 5 statements here. On the next slide, you'll see another 4. And this just shows the net liquidating value that this client had at the end of every month. And on the first one, I just have the beginning balance as well. So he started with $14,696, and you can see here, I don't need to read it out loud, but in August, he was up $1,836, $889, so 5%, then 20% in October, November up 8.56%, and then December, he was down 3.42%. But let's look at the next 4 months. And so you can see here, January, he was up another 6.7%, then another 12.4%. March, he was up 0.4%. And then April, he had another losing month, down 1.67%. Now, remember, I'm saying that he had that, but remember, all clients that were on the Trader Plus saw similar returns on a per unit traded basis. So anyone trading 1 contract saw these results. If someone was trading 2 contracts, like they had a $30,000 account, then you would just double these numbers. And if they were trading 3 units, like a $45,000 account, then you would just triple these. And so again, these are fully automated, hands-free, no experience needed. And these are live returns. And I show the statements here. And in a second here, I'm going to show you the actual statements as well. Okay, so here's the statement. Here's the statement from StoneX. This is the clearing firm. I have his name blacked out, and the broker removed the account number when they sent these over. But you can see here his starting account was $14,696. If we go down here, you'll see, and just what you want to look at is this net liquidating value. And you can see it grow here, 16,533, and now we're in September, and it goes to 17,423. And now we are in October, it's 20,445, so he's up about 5K at that point. And then at this point, up to 21,730 in November. And then December, he was up 21,216. And we keep going. Here's January, and I won't read it out, but then you got February, and then eventually March, and then we have April. And so that's where this comes from. I mean, this is a real account from a client trading the Trader Plus, and only trading the Trader Plus, and trading it with just 1 unit. And so it's really easy to kind of track it, and that's why I used him as an example. Now at this point, I really just want to pause and let you think about it. I just showed you statements showing an automated trading system delivering returns of 6.81% with only 2 losing months, and I can show you other clients as well with similar returns. But at some point, no matter how much data we give you, there's just going to come a point where you're just going to have to make a decision if this is something you really want to pursue or not. But the bottom line is this: these algorithm, or the Trader Plus in particular, has done incredibly well. Client 1 began trading in August 2023. His total gains in the 9 months was about 61%, which ends up being about 6.8% per month. And what I want you to think about is that he traded the Trader Plus in August, September, October of 2023 when the market was selling off by actually a fairly large amount. Notice how well the Trader Plus did in that period. It actually had 2 of its biggest months were in that period. So it actually did really well when the market was selling off. Remember too, fully automated trading system. So this was traded on autopilot under a letter of direction. And also remember, think about this as well, that there's really only 2 losing months that you see here, and both of them were really small compared to how big the winning months were. And now's probably a good time for me to go over the risk disclosure. So just remember, trading futures, it does involve substantial risk of loss. It's not appropriate for all investors. I'm not a CTA. I'm what they call a third-party developer. So I offer the algorithms to be traded under letter of direction. Remember that past performance is not indicative of future performance, and trading futures involves substantial risk of loss. It's definitely not appropriate for all investors. And the other thing I just want to mention is that I am showing the algorithms in a very positive light. Now, it's true that these are live accounts. Everyone on Trader Plus had similar returns, depending on how many units they're traded on a dollar amount at least. But there's nothing there that's not accurate. But keep in mind too that we have other systems that we offer, and some of those didn't do quite as well. But the Trader Plus in particular really did well, and so I do want to highlight that and just kind of show you, because a lot of people think, well, can a trading system really deliver consistent returns with a hands-free approach? And what I'm showing you here is that, yeah, for this amount of time, this algorithm has done just that. And so if you're looking for an automated trading system, I really hope you would consider using ours. So let's look at a few other reasons why someone might use the Trader Plus. Now, the biggest reason for sure is 6.81% per month. That's the biggest reason why someone would consider using these algorithms. But there's other reasons too. I mean, they trade on 100% autopilot, so they're fully automated. That means that there's no more looking at charts. There's no more letting your emotions get involved. It's a complete black box trading system, 100% technical. There's 3 different NFA registered brokers you can choose from, and they auto execute your account with best efforts. And again, these are NFA registered. You can look at the basic check that the NFA provides. And there's really no trading experience needed as well. I mean, it really is just to set it and forget it. Now, of course, most people do pay attention. They follow along with the smartphone app, but in general, these are the main reasons why someone might want to use these trading systems. Now, I'd like to end though just by summarizing again. This is a live account that I'm showing here from client 1. The average he saw was 6.81% per month. And I hope that you'll consider using the algorithm. So why don't you just fill out the form on the website, let us know that you're interested, and we'd be happy to reach out to you, answer any questions you have, do a demo. If you want to see past trades, you can look on a lot of the videos we provide. But again, this is the Trader Plus. It trades in $15,000 unit sizes. So the minimum to get started would be a $15,000 account. That's your money that is put in your trading account. The broker executes trades on it with best efforts, and we all see the same trades. And so if you're interested, why don't you just reach out to us, fill out one of the forms on the website, and we'll be in touch with you shortly. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.